Vote blue no matter who, right? Let me tell you why I'm not voting blue no matter who. I'm only going to vote for Bernie Sanders. He's the only person that has my votes because he's the only person that I feel will bring progress to the United States of America. Because right now we've been kind of stuck in a decline in our education, in our wealth, and in our well-beings. Now, we like labels, and we like attaching labels to everything. Democrat, Republican, liberal, snowflakes, whatever. We need to do better as a nation because it seems like a lot of us are misinformed. A lot of us swear that we're incredibly intelligent and we know it all, and you really fucking don't. We really don't. I don't know everything, but I'm willing to learn. I'm open to finding out more information. I'm open to getting to the bottom of a situation. I'm open to researching the candidate that I'm voting for. Like, for instance, Bernie Sanders, right? That's the candidate that I want to become the next president of the United States. But it seems like the entire Democratic establishment is against him at every turn. Right? I became a Democrat just to vote for Bernie Sanders. I was previously an independent. But you're saying vote blue no matter who, but you're missing the fact that a lot of us became Democrats to vote for Bernie Sanders. And it feels like our vote's being suppressed and our candidate's not getting his fair shot. Now you're thinking about canceling debates and keeping Joe Biden out of the public eye, thinking that's going to help him. When Trump gets to him, he's going to tear him a new asshole and then some. He's going to fuck him right on the stage. Completely. I repeat, he's going to fuck Joe Biden. Literally. Like, he's going to fuck up Joe Biden. Like, there's no chance. He's going to beat the shit out of him on the stage because Joe Biden is not there mentally. He's not. We can see it. Okay? But getting back to Bernie Sanders, the true American, the one for the American people, the one that people are afraid of because they think he's a socialist or a communist. When he says he's a democratic socialist, it was for, I guess because people didn't catch it, it was for social programs, Social Security, Medicare, right? Living wages, right? Education. What about our roads and bridges? What about all of that? Social programs. Making sure that those things are taken care of. The basic needs of the American people. Jobs, progress, future. Get it? Social programs, democratic socialist. That's what he meant. I just simplified it. I can go into a whole spiel and give you a longer explanation, but it'll take fucking 10 minutes or more. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. He's not a socialist. He's not a communist. He's neither of those things. And if you guys actually bother to listen to the things he said instead of classifying him as an angry old man, which he has every reason to be angry because there's dumbass Americans, I'm sorry, but there is, who refuse to see the bigger picture because they just want the status quo. The status quo is not doing them any good. They don't realize, like, look, when Wall Street was being deregulated throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s, right? They didn't know what to do with the influx of money from their stupid backdoor business deals that were going on. And I say stupid, but they were incredibly intelligent and fucking us over as a whole. And convincing us that it was okay for them to fuck us over because if you fucked over the next person, fuck that guy. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying? That person doesn't matter. Not understanding that we're all connected, and once the base is gone, and what I mean by that is the foundation, the base, you can't have anything standing without a foundation or base. The whole shit collapses. But, people aren't seeing that. The whole fucking thing collapses, And the base of the American people were regular working everyday people that were able to purchase homes at one point in time, get bonuses, get days off, and not worry about their financial security as they do now. You're not going back to that because Wall Street finally figured out, and other rich people, I'm not talking about newer millionaires, but even some of them too, figured out what to do with their money. Keep it. Keep it. That's what they're doing. They're not fucking sharing that. That's money that you helped them get. You don't realize that, right? They didn't earn all of that money, right? It's not just about me, myself, and I, or me and mines, or stupid shit people like to say, or getting that bag, or any of that. The allocation of funds should be spread out evenly. And what I mean by that is, right, because here we go, right? You're going to say, oh, you want to fucking take money from a rich person and fucking give it to somebody who doesn't do shit and X, Y, Z and yada, yada, yada. That's not what I'm talking about. Because what rich people are doing to regular people, I'm not saying all rich people, because not all rich people are bad. I can't classify all of them and put them under the same umbrella, because there are those who do pay people fairly for their time. They do exist. But the majority of them don't. They don't give a fuck about you. Because you don't give a shit about yourself, because you don't hold them accountable. That's what Bernie Sanders is trying to get you to realize. But you're not seeing the bigger picture. You know, and then you're going to take my fucks and my curse words and be like, oh, he's cursing. Oh my gosh. What a bad guy. He can't put a sentence together without using the word fuck. I call it a sentence enhancer. Now I can speak without using the word fuck and put other words in there, but hey, most Americans use the word fuck and speak the same way I do. It's simple. It's easy. You get the point. You get the fucking point. I shouldn't be cursing so much. Yes, I know. I need to work on that. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm just hoping that people would realize eventually that we need to invest in our future. And that's just not investing in the youth only, but that's investing in your own education. That's investing in your own family. That's investing in your own community. That's investing in your own state. County, state, you know, it starts your neighborhood, it goes to your city, it goes to your county, it goes to your state, it goes to your country. Connection. The most important thing. We're not seeing that. No, I don't hate anybody that votes for Trump. I don't hate anybody that votes for Joe Biden, but it saddens me that you can't see that you're being screwed. And if I call you a fucking idiot, it's because it's out of love, really, to be honest with you, because it bothers me that you refuse better. And better is Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is not perfect. And the thing is, people say he can't get done. Right? What he's talking about, because you have the mindset of defeat already. If we want better, it doesn't stop with the presidency. We've got to continue forward. If you want better, you have to be consistent and never go back on what you believe in. And what I mean by that is this. If we want Medicare for all, for those who say it can't be done, you have to say it can be done. And you have to fucking give it your all. You can't quit and say that's just the way things are. That's a fucking cop-out. That's just business. That's just politics. I'm refusing that shit. I refute it. No thanks. I'll fight to the very end. I don't give a shit how much trouble it gets me in, because I'm consistent. The banking system is fucked up. The housing system is fucked up. The education system is fucked up. The job market's fucked up. A lot of things are messed up. Fucked up, messed up, whatever terms you want to put it in. Now, I'm rambling on, so on and so forth. You know, people can ask me questions. They can talk shit about me or whatever. I really don't care, but at the end of the day, I really hope America as a whole and us as a planet really get it together, because right now, we're failing ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to be destroyed for the interests of a few, because A lot of us really believe that one day we're going to be sitting atop that mountain. You're not. You're going to die trying and realize once you close your eyes and take your final breath that you wasted your fucking life trying to get there instead of helping those around you, which helps yourself. Helping others helps you. But none of you realize that. Hopefully you'll see it one day before you pass away or before I die.